Bit of a frame review to do today. I don't know if it's going to be a good review or not. I've personally bought this, so I'm not affiliated to say anything in particular, but this is something from Banggood, the Hskrc Brave 103. I presume the 103 is the size. I ordered this weeks ago, and I don't really know much about it, so I'm going to share my experience with you. I'm not really into flying the micros. I normally fly 5-inch quads, pretty badly sometimes as well, but we'll gloss over that. Yeah, the only other micro experience I've got is I built this one, which is the Diatone R239, I think. It's all plastic, and you know what, it's fun, but every time I hit something, which I do quite a lot, I've even hit my fiance in the throat with one. Not this one, but yes, I have hit her in the throat. So luckily it was just a small plastic one. So yeah, I've got this one, which I've just thrown together with cheap bits and bits I had lying around, and yeah, it's fun. I like it. And I thought, with the way things are with stupid drone laws, global pandemics, British weather, we can't always get out to fly what we build and stuff, so it's something to fly around the house. We've got a very small house. In the house is myself, my fiance, we have a little Jack Russell who's a bit aggressive, but we also have Kia, the bull terrier. Show his age, just I don't think she likes these, because last time she got hold of one, this happened. Yeah, I'm going to put this together and put everything from this into this. I've not even shown you this yet, have I? And then fly it around the house, try not to hit Vicky in the throat, and see if I can avoid the dog eating it. Okay, this is what comes in the box. We have instructions. I'll give you some specs on it. This sounds like I know what I'm on about now. It's the Brave 103. It's a 2-inch prop that it takes. The weight is about 48 grams. The wheelbase is 103mm, which we've already established. The arms plate, the bottom plate is 2mm thick. The top plate is 1.5mm thick. The side plates are 1.5mm thick. I didn't even know it had side plates, but apparently it has. Recommended configuration: flight controller F3, F4, F7 mini. It will take 20 by 20 or 16 by 16 stacks, and I have the 16 by 16 stack that I was sent by Diatone, and it's alright, it's holding up pretty well. I've crashed it loads. It's the F411 that I have, so yeah, that should fit in there nicely. 16 by 16. Battery, do you recommend 2S to 4S? I think the battery that I've got, I actually made that out of two 1S batteries, because that's what we can do in this hobby, can't we? We can just make stuff work. I think it's like a 450 milliamp hour, something like that. 2S, 7.4 volt. Yeah, you get a nice little battery strap. There's some little sticky pads, ducts or bumpers, or whatever you want to call them. I wanted something with these because, like I say, I fly it into people not on purpose. I don't fly it into people on purpose. I fly it into people, fly it into walls, and I think they're needed. Little 3D printed parts, that's for the antenna at the back. Little, I think they're M2 screws, standoffs, and possibly flight controller mounts and stuff, I don't know. That's the frame. Oh yeah, it has got little side plates. frame and top plate. Some more little screws. Oh, they're a bit bigger. Don't know. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, a couple of things I want to point out. That is solid. That's a proper tough little frame, that. I'm pretty impressed. I like the look of that already. These, on the other hand, I'm not going to try and bend them too much because I haven't got any spares, but they seem a bit brittle. Seem a bit like they could just shatter into a million pieces first time you hit something. These are little side plates where the camera is mounted. The picture that I saw on Banggood, I thought they were little plastic 3D printed things, but no, they're carbon as well. Sticky back battery pad and little landing pads. There's the top plate. That's got a little bit of flex, but that's a bit thinner. That's 1.5mm. Yeah, it should be good. This. Let's have a look. That's the frame built up, just to show you what it looks like. Initially, it feels really good. It's good, solid frame. Like I say, these might, I don't know, they might shatter. We'll see. Hopefully we won't see. Hopefully I won't hit anything. But I really like it. That's where your camera goes up at the front, so you don't get any props in view, which is something I wanted, because for now I'm just going to stick with the Hskrc Razor in there, and just record my FPV feed. But if it's good enough, if I like it enough, I'll get a split cam that I can put in there so I can get HD footage from it and have a proper cine whoop then. The first problem, if you want to call it a problem, I've come across is this battery foam sticky pad thing, whatever it is. I'm not sure if it's even for this frame, because I mean none of it matches up. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know where to put it. It doesn't match the frame. But I mean that's neither that's neither here nor here. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor here. That's neither here nor there. So yeah, that's nothing. That's not a problem. As I mentioned earlier, all the parts in here are going into here. The stack that I have in there is the Diatone Mamba F411 16x16. The reason I bought this frame was because the ducts, bumpers, whatever you want to call them, like the idea of them. The camera up at the front with no props in view, I like the idea of that. And the fact that it can take a 16x16 stack. So it said. I'm pretty sure that all them holes are 20x20. And if that's the case, then this video is a complete waste of time because I can't go anymore. 20x20, 20x20, they're all 20x20. I'm just going to have a go, aren't I? I'll try and find the listing on Banggood where it says 16 by... I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't say 16x16. I know I'm right, I don't need to check, but I'm going to anyway. Yeah, turns out I'm a massive fucking idiot. 20x20. And it even says 20x20 on the listing. I don't know why I've bought this. I haven't got 20x20 stuff. Fuck's sake. I'll try and convert something to fit something. Might be back in a bit. Might sell it. I found a little 20x20 spacer plate, I think is what it is. So shit's getting serious now. The drill's out. I've waited weeks for this frame to come, so I'm not sending it back, getting another one, whatever. This is what we do in this hobby. We make things fit. So yeah, wish me luck. This was supposed to be simple. Just because it's small, doesn't mean it's going to cause you less problems. That's going alright. I've got 16 by 16 holes in there now, I think. Time to see if I can make everything fit now. This is day 2 now. This shouldn't have taken this long at all. But that's my fault. It's nothing to do with the quality of the product or anything. But it is complete now. And you know what? It's pretty cool. I like it. I've not flown it yet or anything. I've literally just finished putting it together now. Yeah, the delay came from me being a bit of a dickhead really, and not ordering the frame with the 16 by 16 holes, but I've made a little adapter thing, and I've botched up an old VTX, and all that sort of takes time. So yeah, bit of a ghetto quad, just thrown together with bits of crap really, but I've done a quick hover test, it's all fine. So I'll get the battery charged up and try and fly it around the house and not get it eaten by the dog, who hates it. Right, I'm going to go and fly the mini drone into stuff.
Okay.
I'll probably do it in the garden first.
Okay.
And I might send it in here.
Okay.
And see if we can avoid the bull terrier gauntlet.
Oh, I didn't even know you were vlogging. I thought you were actually talking to me.
Nope. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Just went over the fence out onto the road. And I think I was only on like 25 milliwatts on my VTX. Let's have a look at that. So I couldn't go far, as you saw it was breaking up a bit. Like it. Yeah, I like it. I think I'll get used to this. Obviously I need a bit of practice with it. It's totally different to playing this thing. There's a huge difference. Really twitchy, really difficult to control, but that's not the frame's fault or anything like that. That's me just not having enough practice with it. So yeah, Hskrc Brave 103. Buy one. Pretty cool.